Yeah, I put together a show. It was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? I called it Vibes. Um, Me and my homeboy Brian Lewis, Brian Boogie Lewis. Shout out to my homeboy Brian Boogie. Uh, Amazing artist himself. You know what I'm saying? Talented on the keys, play the bass. He overall talented brother. You know what I'm saying? And I bumped into him at a show that we did together out in Bourbonnais, and we met. Him and his group AMG at the time. They put on a nice little smooth set. You know what I'm saying? Really good music, instruments, instrumentals, melodies, harmonies, all of all of the above. It was just dope all together. But um, so we decided that we was gonna come together because I liked the sound, I liked the presentation, I liked everything that he did. So yeah, I put together my own show. It was called Vibes. It was out in Harvey. Dope ass turnout for my first time. I had my close friends, my close family, some fans, people I've never even met before. They came out as my first show. Could have been more packed, could have been more organized, it could have been a whole lot of things, but it was my first show. And I'm all about progress. I'm all about the jump. So I just did it. Something I wanted to do, so I did it.
Tell her why I'm out here dropping street bridge. Yeah, you know I know my black queen lyrical constipated, but I'm about to get the world real quick. Lately I've been thinking about what would I be if I never took the wheel and headed straight for my dreams. If I never made myself believe that I'm a king, I'll be another nigga that struggle to find peace. Speak with a free mind and lean with an eye fist. Remain humble cause I know what it's like not to have shit. And think about the times when you ain't have a pot to piss. Rhyme spit and let them know that hip hop still exists. I do what it do, I do what it takes. Everything that I do is overdue from now quick. I do what it do, I do what it takes. Everything that I go around. This shit gonna be cool when it's done. I promise you that. Everything that I do is overdue from now quick.
I do what it do. Yeah, because we can take our time with it, because this is for my project with Buddy overseas, so I'm not really gonna drop anything until everything's done.
Alright, how many
Tracks I got?
yeah.
Man, right now, like, it's looking between like 8 and 10, so I might even toss you another one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got a bunch of them. Or make it we pretty much collab on our own fucking thing and just, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I got like, this is overdue. Today I already have done, I have to re-record it. Mercy, I got my shit done, got to record it. Downfall's My Delight, I had the hook, I had the hook down. Same old, got the hook down. Hit Me Back, got the hook down. Jazzy Interlude, I was gonna have like this jazzy beat. I was gonna have Fafa just do like scatting the entire way through, and then probably us just bullshit in the studio talking like it's some background shit. So I mean, yeah, if you want to do that.
That's cool.
Cause I can even just give you like a beat or two and you just do it yourself. So it'll be like maybe a track, but like just me, track just you.
Yeah, you already know I can't put some shit together so damn fast.
That's what I'm saying.
All I do is write any goddamn word. In my spare time, that's all I do. If I ain't fucking around with the man or something.
Shit, you down though, let's make it happen.
Hey, let me tell y'all something though. Look, this man right here,
What?
this my homeboy Rhymester. When I say he's a plug thug, he's not selfish. Every time I talk to the man, it's another opportunity. Come through to the studio, you know what I'm saying? Something. It's always something. He always plugging me with something, and that's why I fucks with him, because that's real.
Plug thug.
Plug thug.
Wait.
I got homies who don't even do that shit. And that's real. Not my homies in the music, but my homies every day don't even just hit me up on the regular and be like, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that do, shout out to y'all. But the ones that don't, y'all know who y'all.
That's right. Dave Chappelle, I saw ignorant this shit. Have my headphones up.
I'm ready, bro.
I need mine right now when I'm coming for it. Kimbo slicing, punching through the crowd, boy, I'm hungry for it. Mediocre is for the weak, and I'm striving to be the best. On the run for the crown, and I'll never settle for less. Let me hear that. Yeah. Yeah. Let me dub that. I need mine right now when I'm coming for it. Kimbo slicing, punching through the crowd, boy, I'm hungry for it. Mediocre is for the weak, I'm striving to be the best. On the run for the crown, and I'll never settle for less. Yes, sir. And I'm coming for it. Boy, I'm hungry for it. For the weak, be the best. Settle for less.
Hey, let me knock mine out. I got you.
I do what it do. I do what it takes. Everything that I do, or would do for proud case.
Hope for the Homeless organization is the organization that I started maybe about 2 years ago. And it's an organization where me and a couple of my fellow friends, you know, we get together. We do clothes drives, we do food drives. We specialize in giving back. You know what I'm saying? We gave away hats, scarves, gloves, toothpaste, deodorant, you know, the important stuff to the homeless, to our very own city. Right on Canal Street, right off of Roosevelt. That's in our very own city. You know, we taking over and governing our own and give it back to our community. And that's what Hope for the Homeless is all about, specifically towards homeless people. But we'll do plenty of things in the future, toy drives, random block parties, you know, for the kids, barbecues for the grown folks. You know, we'll do it all, but it's solely circled around the homeless. Reason being was, you know, back I was about 12 years old. I was homeless myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's something a lot of people don't really know, because I mean, I'm an open book, but I rather keep certain things to myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't like pity. I don't like sympathy. I don't like people feeling sorry for me. So I try to keep my troubles to myself. And you know, but yeah, I was definitely homeless for about 6 months. Me, my mother, her husband, my older sister, my younger brother, my baby sister, and one of my nieces. We all stayed at this place called the Hope Rescue Mission in South Bend, Indiana, right off of Michigan. And it was real, you know what I'm saying? It was a real 6 months. I was young. I was 12 years old. I was at the peak of my at the peak of figuring out what puberty was. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting to figure out that things work. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a ladies' man, but how can I do something like that? How can I feel good about myself? How can I want to go to school every day and learn? How can I do anything when I leave there? I'm going back to a place that I can't call home. You know what I'm saying? And as a kid, it's treacherous. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but I got through it. And I just decided to do something with me being only 26 years old, a young man, you know what I'm saying, with the heart of gold. I get that from my mama. She'll help anybody. Anybody. Give her the shirt off, her shirt off her back to the person standing in front of her if they really needed it. You know what I'm saying? And I got it honest. So that's where the Hope for the Homeless come from. That's my baby. That's my heart. That's my joy. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that because it's personal. It hit home when I see people struggling, and when we were homeless, we had people who would come through and come and help us, random families and stuff like that. But you never really realize what's important in life until you have absolutely nothing at all.
I mean, I plan on doing more. You know what I'm saying? As life go on, I'm gonna get more involved, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I get some real dough in my pocket, which is gonna happen. I want to open up my own shelters. You know what I'm saying? I want to open up my own franchise of shelters all across the nation. Just want to help out, man. I get it from my mom. She got a big heart. Sometimes it's too big if you ask me, but you know what I'm saying? She got a big heart, and it trickled down to me. So I just want to help out. I want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Help those in need. And you know what I'm saying? Just give back to my community, because not everybody has a heart to do something like that. So I'm just using the little bit of a platform that I do have right now just to get the message across. You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and you know what I'm saying? Prosperity on to the next day. That's all. That's it. That's all.